Hello, and welcome back to another part of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time I did a bunch of crap here in Colony Mew. And look, I'm still only at 2 stars. My voice was dead for like half of the day after that recording. It was not pleasant. I'm only doing one part of these recorded today. I can't do 2. But we got tons of preserved foodstuffs now. Should be enough for rations to last us. Though this would have been a lot more fun if everyone tried to get along. But Tallow can be a little out of step with the rest of us, so it's in the right place. So just when shattered from fighting, Tallow set up his own squad to help other squads that were short-handed. Then was ended up being just you and me. We always end up falling asleep whenever he needed us. I'm not sure about this time though. Yeah, I still think he needs to walk overboard for that little stunt. It's a long time since we had a fun party like that. Well, before a proper change of pace, alright. We're left so hard in ages. I mean, the time Talon made a fool of himself, yes, a very fun party. Alright, there's a question mark that's been taunting me up there. I want to see what it is. And of course, there's no convenient warp up there, so just gonna have to walk. It only shows up when I have Fiona here in my party, so I know it involves her, which makes sense. Connie Mew.
Fifi, listen! Hey, listen!
Oh snap! I get a break!
So, the other day, right, Mickey was like,
Hey, hold on! You can't tell her that! Tell me! Tell me!
oh, she's here! Sorry, Fifi, I'll just borrow you for 1 sec. It's about the flowers for Irma. People keep asking why we don't plant the seeds. We've been kind of brushing it off, saying it's been tough for you, but we're gonna have to do something.
Ah! Right.
Oh, don't feel like you have to rush anything, if you're still working through your feelings.
Hey, don't you guys think Tallow and Fifi have been really close lately? I feel like they've been talking alone a bunch.
I think you're imagining it.
Then why are you so flustered?
Very fishy.
No, really, it's nothing. I'm just...
You've been more distant ever since Irma died.
Aya?
To get blunt with you, everyone's a bit concerned, okay?
Yeah, we really are.
We're all sad about Irma dying too, you know? But it's even worse seeing you getting so down like this.
I'm fine, really.
So why do you always dodge the issue every time we bring her up? You can't tell me it's not on purpose.
Hey, that's enough!
It's not enough until I say it's enough. And anyway, we weren't talking to you.
That's right. This is about Fifi.
Not you, Turkenhead.
Why?
It's not just about Irma either. We're worried about the future of the colony as well. There's so much we want to discuss, but you're always busy in your own head.
Are you sure you can't share with us?
I'm sorry.
I don't get it. What's going on in there, Fifi?
Don't mind them, Fiona. They'll come around, I'm sure.
So you're just gonna leave it like this?
If they knew the truth, it'd only hurt them more. And then Colony Mew would fall apart. Maybe, but with things like this, you'll be the one who's hurting. I haven't decided what to do about the flowers for Irma yet. I'm going to pay a quick visit to the flower garden, okay? Is she gonna be alright?
She made a choice to protect her friends, but it created distance between them. It seems like a thankless endeavor to me.
Do you think there's anything we could do, Lance?
Well, yeah. I reckon she's forgetting something pretty important here. All we gotta do is remind her. Better get ourselves over to the flower garden.
A farewell reset. Okay, was saying this as the scene started, but looks like I'm gonna get a break for once. That's
So
nice.
That's how they're doing.
Also, they auto-equip the quest. I wish they did that normally, but, it's nice they at least do it sometimes. Alright, Tala, what do you have to say here? So maybe we didn't actually find a new lieutenant. Fiona's got herself out of the dumps at least. They'll support her 100%. Let's just take a hunt. Really get people fired up, so yeah, I think we'll do... Okay. Okay, so that's involving what happened in the last part. You know, the thing that made me want to throw you overboard, it still does. Get in line, kid.
I wanted to change so I could stay together with my friends. But all I do is wallow in my own misery. Just not getting anywhere. I hate this. I keep missing you, Irma. And I hate that too.
Oi, Turkin Bun!
Huh? You mean me?
Who else would I mean? You're the dummy hurting your friends and yourself and then pretending not to notice. It ain't like you. I thought you wanted to build a new future for Colony Mew.
I know, all right. I know things can't stay like this much longer. But I'm just so scared. I don't know if I can make the right choices. I feel like I'll make some fundamental mistake, and it's terrifying.
Even though we're here. If you can't figure it out yourself, that's when you put your heads together with others. You even think of that?
I agree with my colleague here. Though I must point out that putting his head with others may have adverse effects.
Watch it.
Hey, I know being afraid. Trust me. But a worry shared is a worry halved, yeah? We want to help you, Fifi. Sani, that's so nice.
If Manana can lend wing with anything, please say.
Manana banana.
You don't have to wrestle with everything alone. Next time you forget your friends, I'm gonna call you Fiona Featherhead.
That sounds cute. Manana also want to be called.
I'll have to come up with something special for you.
Everyone, thank you. Okay, so about the flowers for Irma.
Cannot grow flowers for Irma.
What was that, Goo?
Instead, have to bury this. Gugu asked by Irma.
Huh? What's this?
Tariku look like Key maybe, but also look super old.
A key? But what does it unlock?
Didn't you say she used to wander off someplace?
Ah. So maybe this is connected somehow. Goo, did you hear anything else?
Sorry, but nothing. Irma was woman of many secrets.
Well, in an absence of obvious leads, we'll just have to gather information ourselves. If possible, we should investigate the Erythia relay base. Irma was meant to be in charge of this whole region. We may come across some form of evidence there.
You think she left us a sign or something?
If she'd left anything, it would have been camouflaged at the time. Now, however...
The effects of her power won't work anymore. We might see something that was hidden before.
Even without leads should still go. Might discover more about steps of Irma than Fiona knew previous.
Someone's being unusually nice.
Lance can fix own power frame from now on.
What? What did I say?
Aw, look. You laughed. That's a good start. Let's go to Erythia relay base and check it out. All right.
We'll look for information on the terminal in the data archives, like before.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I love Lon so much. Also, great and M's and change. Where am I even going? Oh, where is... Oh, I see it. It's over here. Okay, thankfully there's this named grave over here. So I can just warp there. Otherwise, I might have to go for the entire island
Wonder
again.
what we'll find.
We'll see when we get there, won't we?
Oh, there. Basically. I'm gonna have to fight enemies to get it up, whatever.
We've been found.
It's fine. Why is everyone aggroed onto the healer? Oh, Lance, what are you doing? I gotta get everyone over there.
Enemy's broken away from me. Ariel, come here. I got something for you. You're critical to this way.
I'm sorry, Kyle. I can manage from here. Can't give me a bit more time?
Okay, there's a Lance is still knocked down. Yup. Fifi too, come on. Get over there. At least Fiona figured it out eventually, but you're living up to the nickname that Lance has given you. Not that Lance would have any room to talk. Are you kidding me? No. Okay, now I can attack from here. No, no. I'm chain attacking so nobody else jumps down there like a dummy. Oh yeah, go Senna. Sure, you'll do for now. Neo has burst, but I can save that for the next round. I wish I could fast forward chain attacks. See, I know a lot of people want chain attack music to be disabled. I really don't care, but I would love a speed up just because they're so slow. Sure. Share. Increase it for everyone. Sure. Oh, that might be too high. It is by 1 point! Or well, 2 points. Oh, the enemy's definitely going down at the very least. Ah, that's lame. I never got Fiona. She just never showed up. Right, first. There we go. There we go. Alright. All this for one enemy that, by the way, I could just stop now. They're overkilled. Which actually, yeah, end it. These fights are too slow. I'm just gonna go down because I'm greedy and I want that stuff. Oh, I should have had Senna go down. I didn't realize she was already down. It seems like there's only one left. Almost there, come on. There you go.
worked because you carried the plan out to the letter, Mia.
Well, it's not like there's any of the enemies left to fight now, so... See what this has to say.
They just keep on coming.
Hold soldiers off and check terminal.
Good call. Go for it, Riku.
Riku check?
It'd save the most time.
Riku not particularly adept at.
It's okay. Manana here also.
Now Riku really worried.
You'll figure it out together. Manana Banana is strong when it counts, and Rickles can keep a cool head. Even if you're not great at something, your friends can always cover your weakness.
Here they come.
We'll never let them through.
Rickles. I'm sorry, that's all I got out of that scene. Okay, these enemies are all like 5+ levels ahead of me. Which, if I die, it's whatever. I can go back and get myself levels. Doing a decent job, though. Uni has a bunch of aggro. I mean, I was gonna say for some reason, honestly, he was born to aggro. Oh, for the... Okay, that was just dumb luck. Yeah, I'll be honest. You know what? Chain attack. It was charged. In inverse from last time. She's available in the first turn. I mean, yeah, sure. I think you're already toppled, right? I'll do it anyway. No, you're not. Well, you are now. Then I'll have you do your thing, so share buffs. Does anybody have days other than Uni? You do. Okay. Probably should have saved Neo. But, well, too late to worry about that now. Oh, he got Neo back. I expected I'd get Noah. I didn't think I'd get... I figured I'd get Uni. It's fine. Alright, Senna. One punch just became an absolute monster. Good to see. I can see it has a status ailment on. I can't tell which one it is. Like, it looks like Topple, but it isn't acting like it functionally. Okay, so we got Noah and Yumi this time, since Neo's still there. Nice. I'm just gonna go straight for it. Yeah, that works. Worked out! Still get a Bravo! And I get to save the very valuable Mio. 83. I think I have to choose there, so yeah. Thankfully I get both options. In this case, I actually think Lance might be better. How much are you gonna do, Uni? It's okay if it's a one-person attack. I'm gonna get everyone back to the Ouroboros anyway. Okay. Everybody comes back. I'm not risking another Senna. She grows stupidly fast. Oh, you were dazed the whole time? Yeah, that makes sense. That's why I couldn't activate it. Okay. Beautiful. 265. The percentage thing was going up when you weren't even attacking. Like, it's mostly scalar, but not entirely. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I got two of them for the price of one! And there goes a third one. Okay, that should be a lot easier now. The collectibles. And yeah, this poor thing's done. Yeah, it had no hope. Oh, somebody got a class. I think it was Tyon? Maybe Lance or Senna?
Seems like it's over, right?
Riku and Manana also cleaned up over here, somehow.
A large-scale map of Agnian territories. Must be strategic military information.
Sure, fancy. But how do we pinpoint where Irma might have been from this?
Please to direct complaints elsewhere. Security much too tight to crack.
It seemed locked even more tightly than last time.
Seriously? Well, sparks.
No, hang on. How about here? The map showing a military installation.
Huh? But there was never anything there.
Is map wrong then?
No. The management system is still functional. There's something here. No mistaking it.
Then we should definitely check it out, Fifi.
Young child being technologically literate will never not be weird. Especially in a setting like this. Alright. You're out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I see why they were confused. This is the closest warp I have. Oh, what does your last number eye patch look on no pun? Eye patch is so rash and cool. Next time meeting, we'll summon to give one for sure. Oh, there's a free 100 EXP later. Okay, I was playing about this all the time last time. So it's called the Bravery. I don't know where I got Boundary from. Just gonna drive against the wall here so I can tell, looking at the map, there's something here. there's some bonnets here.
Listen for my orders.
Yeah, we're gonna go beat up these poor innocent bonnets. All for a hero I barely use. I think objectively my least used hero so far would probably be like Melia. That's just because I unlocked Nia's immediately after, and it's not like I used Nia much either. Yeah. Get around to it eventually. A lot to do.
I'm the girl with the gun.
Eno's gonna buff right up with this.
You want to bet? Well, okay. Is walking on this precarious ledge, you know, nothing crazy about that. This looks way too convenient. This looks like a battle arena. I don't like it. Okay. Well, nothing yet.
I'm curious, but scared too. It's okay. I'm here for you.
Thank you for putting the glow there. You didn't have to do it, but it makes it so much easier to look for stuff. After playing games like Crisis Core, where I just did not know where anything was.
Is this a consul's mask?
Smell of mystery very strong in this place. Must be secret base.
What's this? Irma's private data. And here, someone else's.
It could be the settings she used for her aliases. This may have been her trying to decide what kind of person to become.
She also might have needed to disguise herself as someone else when dealing with Keves.
Here's a list of targets for harvesting. And it seems to include Kavesi people.
She must have served as consul for Keves too. The periods when she disappeared must have been times when she acted as a Kavesi consul.
Fifi, how are you holding up? I should have known we'd find something. So why does it hurt so much?
It must be really hard for you. You must feel like you're getting knocked down time and again. But still, you've decided you want to know the truth. Am I wrong?
No, that's precisely it. I decided I didn't want to forget, even if it hurts.
Still, a bit early to be making decisions though, huh?
True, true. We not used key yet.
Friend got to keep it together. Fiona already learned they're more in world than can see with eyes.
Yeah. Thank you, Rickles. Is this box...
A seashell and glass? And some thingamajig.
They're from me. Gifts for her birthday. The shell is from when we found matching ones. And this, a charm we all made together.
They've been stored carefully. They were important. But she wanted them locked away. Her feelings.
It would be a whole lot easier if we just pinned her as bad. Problem is, though, that'd be missing the whole point.
It's hard to sort fact from fiction. That's why we're stuck, umming and ahhing.
Have you found it now? What matters?
To make it through. She reminded me at the very end. And our promise. It lives within me even now.
Friend can keep promise.
Yeah. Finally, I understand. Irma.
And this? We're just gonna leave it?
It will be easier to show everyone, rather than just telling them.
So you'll tell them what the deal is?
Some won't be able to accept it, I'm sure. But still, for the new colony Mew, we have to be strong enough to face anything, even things we don't want to see. Unless we can overcome that hurdle, I think we won't be able to really change. And that's what Irma taught me. Are you all right? Thanks, Henny. I'm fine. Irma's not with us anymore. But the things that she left for me are many. The colony, my friends, I'll protect them with all my might. Come on. There's a lot to do.
Some relationships changed.
We get to go back again. Oh, actually, I didn't read the Workers' Manifest thing. What's those individuals harvested from Agnes and Kevis? What's that? There's an X next to the names of everyone who's calling Mew. Well, might as well read everything now. A little box of memories. She compared it with this. Oh, I think that's interacting with the small box, but not personal data. Oh, looks like all details are laid out here. Name, term, gender, the lot. Is that the data from the soldiers I was posing as then? Documents. Oh, it looks like the times and destinations of the console visits are logged here. Okay, well, kind of boring, but alright. Oh, so this was, Console Eye's mask. And a cot. Was she staying here alone, maybe? Oh, but there's no bath. I mean, do you really need it when you have the ocean so close? Like, oh, sure, there's monsters around. Do you really think that was a concern for her? Maybe not ideal, but it'd work. Alright, let's get over there.
Aya, everyone. I've got something to say to you all. I'm sorry for the worries. I wasn't sure if I should tell you about Irma.
Did something happen?
We thought you were just out of sorts. That you were trying to get over her death. There's more to it than that, then.
Yeah. I couldn't face it. I just didn't want to see you all hurt. I was only seeing what I wanted to. I think doing that only hurt you more.
Hang on. What's this about? You didn't do anything wrong, Fifi.
Irma was wrong, but she wasn't the only one. It took some time, but now I know. I want to start again. Work to rebuild it all. I want to come clean. Will you hear my story? I'm a lousy commander. Sorry.
Oh, come off it. We're the ones who should be sorry. For letting you struggle alone.
It might take some time. Is that all right?
Of course.
We'll help you shoulder it.
Of course we will. We all will.
Wow. She sure is brave. For such a crybaby.
She was afraid of making mistakes before now. Do you think she's over that?
I doubt it'll be that easy. But, so what if she does? At least now, she knows she won't be staying wrong for long. I reckon that's the case, anyhow.
Makes you think. We could learn from them.
Yeah.
Quest complete. A farewell reset. Yeah, having finally told Connie the truth about Irma. When did she mention that? Fiona now accepts her for who she really was. She's taking a big step forward toward the future. And unsurprisingly, the limit has been broken on the signifier class, so the level rank is increased to 20. And yeah, like I just said, rank cap increased to level 20.
Some relationships changed.
That was a fine one. It's not bad, it's just... the Finny chart just updated for Talo 3 times in a row. 4 times in a row. I don't see what's famished says me. Us and cheering us up. She's got a very important duty to help the old boys. He's has to go in bed for now. I'm pretty sure I've read that one before. Am I really here to keep things tidy? We always told us off if we let out used equipment and stuff. Makes how tidy her secret hideout was. All I could think about was how much it reminded me of her. Wait, so you did actually follow through with what you said? You brought everyone there? Or did they all go swimming? Or did we just bring them all on our boat? Which, mind you, is barely big enough for the 7 of us. Yeah, okay, why not? Is there any more quests in you? I mean, there has to be, right? Again, I'm only 2 stars in. Or, well, 3 stars now, but you know what I mean. There should be more here. Oh, there's an eye, which I'll read in a second. Oh, you got so many fish! Get ready for the party! There's so much fish to go around, nobody's going hungry tonight. Our aim is to make a bottomless pit when it comes to roast cooking. Looks like not everyone's in the party spirit, though. Usually things are a little more upbeat around here. It's like everyone's slowly losing heart these days for some reason.
Some relationships changed.
I'm still on my feet, so I'm off getting lit watching everyone from behind. I just seems to see how much fun these days from what I can see. They also said that people don't seem to cooperate these days. I wonder if you two the only ones who feel that way. Can you even ask me if there's been a fight? It's like everyone's shuffling off to their own little quarters. Not watching everybody get along. The sun's brooding in the corner right now is kind of suffocating. Well done, everyone. Is something wrong? Sorry, just worried about you, but actually you seem pretty fine. Oh, nothing to apologize for. Seiko you should be worried about. It's probably not quite a little earlier. It seems to be in shock. I'm sure if I didn't know by the side. Sure, be fine. I am to everyone for still being here with me. Okay, there, you don't have anything more to say. Alright, what's the eye? Oh, what happened? I might came as a shock. So no time to be down to dumps. Look, I've not been any help to Fiona. She's the one going through the worst of it after all. Oh, too true. It's our turn to be strong and dependable now. Changes afoot in Colony Mew. There's a second one of those around here, which, I mean, when you have Colony Mew in the name, it has to be here. It's a matter of where. I want to grind this colony out as much as I can. Most colonies you can usually pretty reliably at least get up to 4 stars without issues. It's that 5th stuff that's always an issue. Alright, little crybaby. Ernie, that mother. How could she? She went to all the trouble to leave us the key to a hideout like she meant for us to find it. So she wanted us to understand that she wanted us to forgive her, maybe? She's not tasting goes out my mouth. It's not hard to imagine she might have been trying to tone by using her Mobius records onto you. You're really so Tyon. You go sorry. I'm just talking about myself here. But I just can't see it that way. Oh, well, okay. Oh, not for Irma watching us defend side in the battlefield. She's not going to be sad about it to me. I have to tell myself that's what I want to believe. Wait, she stop running off. But Emma, how did you do this? Well, that's what I want to know too. That's why you said out our new boss fence. I suppose there was such a late the suffering. You're always some answers for us. You wish. You tell us the same thing. I haven't processed my feelings yet. I want to check out the hideout a little more on my own. Now we can just ignore this and move on.
Some relationships changed.
These Starbucks seem to go. So you can tell the difference between each by smell. What do you think though? I smell of nothing. Friends never notice? Well, identifying people by smell isn't exactly their specialty. Anyway, why didn't you tell us sooner, you little muppet? Meh! A strong sense of loneliness in air recently. So good things to mind your goo stories.
Some relationships changed.
I guess that might also explain why they didn't feel the need for a bath. You're not looking at the eye because I want to speak with you first. You talked about Irma, didn't you? Yeah, we fought her. Yeah, sorry we didn't tell you. It's okay. Thanks for not leaving Fifi to do it on her own. Sorry for being so clueless. Alright, now. And you and the others have been looking busy, haven't they? It's just been a real critical during maintenance role. Guess they want to feel that you still to the colony. So, why don't we lend them a helping hand? There we go, 2 of 2. The princess were there and not for so long. Knowing what we said in mind, there's no way of us knowing.
No one can fight on empty batteries.
Alright. We'll do the calling Mew thing in a second. I want to see what this eye patches thing is that I found earlier. Those eye patches are necessary. They really mess with you while fighting. Oh, I get you, Send Love. So much depth perception. Just can't get good beat on an enemy sometimes. Granted, if we're trying to get close to Mobius unseen, there's really no other way. Well, for sure, until Morgan gave us these Mobius to everything we did before we did them. Yeah, about that, you're not wearing them now, so they know everything you're doing now. That's not lost on me. That's not an outfit thing either, I don't think. I'm pretty sure regardless of the outfit you wear, you'll automatically put them on whenever you go to certain areas. The ambushes that await just spawning 4 and Lambda proved yes. Except that we were safe while in the black fog. Sure, but we can't stay hidden inside the fog forever. Right, we never know in annihilation. I think so you just risk it? Yeah, I know. Get my eye patch on. But even lost numbers don't wear this 24/7 though, right? I'm sure there'll be times when it's safe to take them off. Yeah, like right now. Right? That's why they're not being worn right now? Right.
Hey, we gotta talk.
I gotta say, I was worried for a minute there. But it seems the mood and colony mules really changed, don't you think so? Oh, for sure. It's like everyone's decided to take on some degree of responsibility. So glad it all worked out. Hold on, I'm getting a message. I'm calling you? Oh, so right where you are right this second. Handy. Oh, hey, I'm sorry to bother you. Where are you right now? Ah! Ichoko, stop it! Someone help! What's going on? Hey! Oh, Spocky, I lost them. Oh, what was that all about? That was Tussie's voice. Something's wrong. Go check it out. Future I want to spin. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, before I leave here,
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
the bonus wore off, so I might as well get something. Collectible boost or enemy gold boost. Honestly, 40% collectible boost isn't bad. I'm gonna get that.
Alright, let's feast.
Non-zero chance I'll replace it later, but this actually would have been really helpful a couple parts ago, or maybe last part when I was going for the drops from the Armus.
Yeah. 'Cause 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 'cause
Alright, thankfully you're right here, so what do you have to say? Sorry. Oh, hello. What's going on, everyone? Well, that's what we wanted to ask you. By the sound of that message you sent, we thought you might need urgent assistance or something. Oh, that. Well, we do need help, but I feel like we might have misunderstood. Actually, we... What the? Where did this fella come from? I'm sorry. This junk was quite the rascal. I think he's just trying to be playful. Oh, you found it. What a relief. Is anyone going to clue us in? Bloody blue. So the truth is, talk about generating armors. Almond milk is so tasty. So many of them roaming around here anyway. Thought that was our reasoning, but actually quite a handful. You're trying to run away. Someone went missing a short while ago. That's why I called you in a panic. Right. So sorry to alarm you. Phew. So glad I wasn't serious. This is last one. But thank you, Goo. You're a lifesaver. But maybe Goo-Goo's helping you. I've come wandering in a flower patch. They're big trouble if it eat flowers Goo-Goo painstakingly grow. We have to come some every day now. So we don't have to chase them every day. I don't know what I just read. It's more of something, so we don't have to chase them every day. I use fences to build a pen. But I feel more calm if it's safe, or so Goo-Goo had. Oh, of course, a pen! Like you think Nico would give us materials? I think so. Let's ask her and the rest of them too. I'm able to carry it all on my own. Sorry, can you take care of the armors? You sound like you know what you're talking about. You're talking about armors. Goo-Goo thinks it's just reading books somewhere. I'm not sure if any more details than that. Is there a textbook or something about them? It doesn't ring a bell viewing. Probably isn't in any Kevesi text. I didn't guess it's on acting materials either. As far as I know. So they're purposefully keeping armors on colony grounds. Okay, I could believe that Tyon would have read every single Agnian text, because he's just that much of a nerd. But I don't really think there's anyone on the Kevesi side that really fits that criteria. And if there was, it wouldn't be Uni, it would be Noah. Like, easily. If neither of you know anything, then maybe the city might have the information we need. But let's go and look for it.
Some relationships changed.
Well, I'll follow that up in the next part. I feel like I'm in for a long haul here. I guess we can just hang out with our Armu pals here for now. Thank you all for watching. I got part of a break at least. Next part, we're going Armu farming. Take care, stay safe, have a good one. I'm very concerned for that one individual just walking into the side of an Armu. Are you okay? Your load is... are you okay? Do you need some help? There you go. Be free! Oh, I already read that one. So yeah, take care, stay safe, have a good one. Bye-bye.